Hello beginner dragons, this is Mr. Van, and congratulations to everyone that got their new belts. I'm very happy for you guys. Keep up the good work. We'll keep on going into the cycle as we move along. We are going to get progressively better at our form because this is a new form. I am only going to do 1 or 2 moves with you guys for today, and then next week we're going to add on top of that. So, as of right now, we are going to do our warm-up as we always do. This warm-up is going to be a lot of cardio, which is going for a long time. So, as this video is only 30 minutes, I'm not going to do an extended one. But if you guys want to keep on doing this after I am done with the warm-up portion of this video, you can just pause the video and keep on going as I somewhat move on, but you guys are going to pause the video. So it doesn't really matter if you keep on going or you just stop. That's completely up to you if you want to keep on doing your own cardio or your own sort of warm-up after I am done. So for this warm-up, it's going to be a simple one, but as always, it's up to you if you want to extend it. So instead of doing 5 burpees or 10 burpees, you could do 20 or 30 or however much you want. But as always, make sure you have water, make sure you can actually do this, make sure you have room, make sure you're not going to hurt anyone, and let's move on. So this warm-up, we are going to do some jumping, squatting, we are going to do burpees, we are going to do mountain climbers, and we're going to do it 2 times, if not 3 times, up to you guys. So first, our jump squats. So first, we are going to spread our feet so that our shoulders are about above where our feet are. So my shoulders are about where my feet are, and you guys should do the same as well. After that, we are going to squat, which is bending our butt backwards with our knees bending at your knees. So our butt goes backwards, our knees just bend straight down. Your back should be straight. You guys shouldn't be hunched over like this. You should just go back down and up. So down, up, and once we go up, we are going to jump. So what it looks like altogether is squat, jump. I'm sorry if there's any noise. This is a very echoey sort of room. So I'm sorry if there's noise that is coming from when I'm jumping. So once again, squat, jump, and yeah. So you're going to do that 5 times, and then we are going to do mountain climbers. So if you guys don't know what mountain climbers are, a quick little explanation is, first you are going to do it to the side. You are going to go into a push-up position, and then you guys are going to lift up one leg like so. And then you guys are going to switch like so, and do that back and forth. You guys want to do that 5 times, so switching back and forth is 1. So once you get to your left foot or your right foot again, that's 1, and then you want to do that 5 times, just like our jump squats. And then our burpees. So if you guys don't know what burpees is a jump back into push-up position, and then 1 push-up. So this is what it looks like. As always, we jump like so, and then we are going to go into our push-up position like so, and then 1 push-up like that. Make sure your chin is up, looking forward, so that you guys don't droop your head down and make it harder than it actually is. Also, if you're drooping your head down, then it will be harder to breathe, which isn't very good. So we're going to do that 1 time, and then take a little breather, get water if you need to, and then go again. So 5 jump squats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, I apologize for any extra noise. I promise I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm trying to jump as small as I can so that there's not extra noise. So, 5 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 burpees. So, jump, push up, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. One last time. And that's 5. So, this is the time for you to breathe a little bit. So if you're having trouble breathing, just put your hands on your head, take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Do that a couple times until it's easier to breathe. Same thing, if you need water, go get a water, take a couple sips, come back. Now, we are going to do this one more time. I'm going to try and do it less so that there's not extra noises. If there is, I apologize again. So, squat, jump, squat, jump, squat, jump. One last one, squat, jump. Now, into mountain climbers. 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 burpees. So, jump, into push-up. Now, as we are finishing up this set, I'm going to talk to you guys about both our mental and our physical goals. So, if you guys don't know by now, mental and physical goals are our star and our stripe. So our physical one is going to be our stripe, our mental is going to be our star. So again, now that we've finished up, go get a water, go get something, take a little breather, in through your nose, out through your mouth. However many times you need to, take a deep breath, get ready for some sort of stretching, because again, that's up to you. For this time, I will do a little bit of stretching so that if you guys don't know how to stretch, I will bring on some extra little things so that you guys can actually stretch on your own. So first, of course, we have hugging ourselves. So do this for 10 seconds. I'm not going to do this for 10 seconds. I'm going to do it for as long as I'm talking, but I want you guys to do it for about 10 seconds. So, anyways, our physical and mental goal, our stripe, and our star. So, for this month, our stripe is going to be our excellence stripe, which is going to be gold, which gold represents the gold medal for any sort of sport. So if you get the gold medal, that usually means you got first place. And then there's silver, then there's bronze. So second and third. You always want to go for gold. You always want to get first place. You don't want to get second. You don't want to get third. You don't want to get fourth. You don't want to get last. You always want to strive to get the best, which is what excellence is. Excellence is doing your best and being the best. So you don't want to be the worst, but you always want to strive to get to your best. You always want to get better. Sure, you might never be the best at anything. I'm not the best at anything. I'm not the best at math. I'm not the best at karate. I'm not the best at Chinese. I'm not the best at English. I'm not the best at presenting. I'm not the best at teaching. But I'm doing my best, which is what I want you guys to do. I'm doing my best to teach you guys. I'm doing my best to present to the class. I'm doing my best to learn Chinese. I'm doing my best to learn English. I'm doing my best to learn math. I'm doing my best to do karate. I'm doing my best, which means I'm at my gold medal. Sure, I can get better, and that's excellent. I want to get better. I always want to get better, because that means that I'm getting better than my best, which is even more excellent, which is what I want you guys to do. So if you're at home, you want to do your best to clean your room, do your best to do your schoolwork, your homework, help your mom and dad, help do your chores, do karate, anything that you can do your best at, I want you to try and do your best. And if you can get any better, always strive to get better. Now that was a long time speaking, and I know I wasn't stretching for most of it, but again, hug yourself for a little bit of stretching. You could always touch your toes. I'm not going to do that one, but what it is you're trying to bend over, not bending your knees, and try and touch your toes. So I'm touching these toes, I'm touching these toes. Again, 10 seconds. What I am going to do, however, is go over the head as I talk about courage, which is going to be our mental goal, also our star. So, courage. You guys have a brief explanation about courage from what I know. Courage is basically being brave. But it's not always about being brave as in, I'm going to wrestle this lion, or I'm going to be brave and talk to my mom today. No. Courage is trying your best while also being brave, even if you know that you might fail. So, one example of this is, I do this a lot in my math classes, my English classes, my sciences, definitely my science classes. But anyways, in these sort of classes, what you want to do is you want to show your courage, which, if you guys don't know, is obviously what I just said, showing your bravery even if you don't know if you're going to do it right. So, something that you guys do and something that I do at my classes is raise my hand. So if you guys raise your hand and you don't know 100% what the answer is, that's also being courageous, which is the adjective for courage. You are being brave. You are showing your courage because you don't know if you're going to do it right, but you're still raising your hand. It's the same thing with tricking or gymnastics or some sort of kick or technique that you have to learn, like a tornado kick. A tornado kick is a hard kick for a lot of red belts. You guys are little dragons. You don't know what a tornado kick is, but it is a very hard kick. And when you get to your red belt, because I know you guys have all the excellence and all that power and all that courage to keep on going and get all the way to red belt. If you guys get to red belt, if you guys don't quit by then, I think you guys would understand that a tornado kick is very hard. And with a tornado kick, when you guys do it, you are going to fail the first time you do it. You are not going to do it right, but you're still going to try it. That's what courage is. Courage is trying something even if you don't know if you're going to do it right. So, it's being brave. It's being actual try. That's not English. It's actually showing that you want to try something even if you don't know if you're going to do it right. So, I did these stretches. I've done hug yourself, touch your toes. You can do one side, other side, down the middle. Yeah, that's all the stretches I have for now. You guys also have done your own stretches, I presume. If not, you can look up some other videos saying things about stretching and how to do it. But that's all the talking I have to do for this stripe and this star for right now. In the future, I will probably talk a little bit more in depth, but this is just an overview about what excellence and what courage is for right now. Now, we are going to move on to our dragon form. which is a different dragon form than what we did last month. But I know that you guys are excellent dragons and you guys can actually pick up things and ask questions if you have any questions, or show me anything that you need help on with the post hashtag MAKBeatsCovid-19 to get your class credits. I know that you guys might show me a video or a photo and say, am I doing this right? Or can I have help on this one problem or something like that? And I will try and find that post and see if you guys need any help. I might not find it, but if you guys do that, I will try and help, especially since I can't see what you're doing right now. So I'm gonna need to actually look into these Facebook posts and see if you guys actually need help. So if you guys need help, always say something about it. All right. Anyways, we're going to move on to our dragon form. I'm gonna give you a little drill about it. Other than that, that's all we've got for class. But first, dragon form. So our feet are together as always. This is how we start. Feet together. And then we are going to put up 2 fingers. 1, 2. Dragon form 2. Sir. We are going to bow, get into our left guard stance, which means our toe heel line. If you guys don't know what that means, our toe and our heel should be in line with our target. So if my target is the camera right now, my toe and my heel are in line with that camera. Now, after we get into that left guard stance, we are going to do a touchdown with our left hand. So our front hand, touchdown. After that, we are going to twist and punch with our back hand. So twist and punch, and that is it. That's all I'm going to teach you for right now, but as always, I'm going to do a little drill with that. So if you have a parent with you, this is amazing for you guys. If not, you can have a chair with you with an empty water bottle or a pillow or something to imagine that. So you're in your guard stance, your chair, your parent, whoever with a pillow or a water bottle is going to stand there. What you guys are going to do is the parent or the chair is going to hold a water bottle or a pillow or something down to where your hip is. So your hip is right here. You are going to get in your guard stance. You are going to touch down, push away the water bottle, and then very, very slowly, with excellence and control, I want you to twist your hips and your body towards your target as you punch that target. So that could be the chair, the air, your parent. But again, I want you to control yourself and not punch them really, really hard or really, really fast. I want you to control it with really, really light power and not really hurt anything. Because if you hit a chair, that's gonna hurt you. If you hit the air, that's not gonna really do anything. But if you hit your parents, you're not gonna get hurt, but they're gonna get hurt, and that's not very good. So that's just a little drill for you guys, working on control, a little bit of excellence, and of course, our form, which is Dragon Form 2. So again, Dragon Form 2, sir, we are going into our left guard stance, left touch down, right twist and punch, and that's all we are doing for right now. That's it for me for today. Ask me any questions if you need it, and post a video or picture of yourself with the hashtag MAKBeatsCovid-19 to get your class credits.